from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
And now, please welcome
all right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Dodgers.
And on the hill for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. What's the scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel? All of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And we're underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Now he steps out as time. Granted. And a foul ball. The 0-2.
That's the ball.
Fly ball to right. And there's one away. One out man at first. Bryce Harper getting ready to hit.
Harper.
Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Edman moving under this one. And there's 2 away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. To second, not going to get him. He's in there. And now a man into scoring position. He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. And now it's Alec Bohm. Fought off foul. 2 on, 2 outs. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here comes Schwarber around third. He will score, and they take the lead. Tag out at third. He can't get back in time. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back at Globe Life Field. And on the hill for the Phillies, Christopher Sanchez. What do we have on him? Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Time called now. Yo one. And that drops in for a strike.
Ball.
Got him swinging. Now one away. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 0-1. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Freeman in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. Ground ball left side. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Back-to-back singles. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to lock.
Runner on the go. Ball misses. Down to third, and he gets back safely. Pages at third. Freeman at with one away. Out to short. Turner. Now the tag at third, and they got it. But one run is in to score. Here's Kyle Tucker. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Got him. And that is that. Back in Arlington, second inning set to go. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Now he breaks his bat. One away. Here's the rookie right fielder, Gabriel Rincones Jr. First offering, foul tipped, and oh man, that rang off his mask. You could hear it from up here. Ohtani in his 9th season, 31 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Curve in the dirt.
Ball 2.
Swing and a ball popped up. Muncy. And there's 2 down. JT Realmuto steps in. In the air, right field. Tucker on his way over. Brings it in. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
In the air to left center. Marsh moving under it. 1 down. Here comes Max Muncy. Big time power. Stop. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Hard hit. Knocks it down. And he's out on the tag. Ping pongs around a bit, but they get back at Globe Life Field. New inning getting started. Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Here's your 1. Late swing, foul to the left. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. 1 gone here. So the Philly batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber will hit next.
Ball.
One down. Phillies down a run. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that one is in the dirt. 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Number 7.
Here's Trey Turner. Flied to right his first time. And that misses. And the count even 1-1. Chop to third. Muncy tosses to first. Turner is out. Back in Arlington as we go to the last of the third. Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. And that one's going to get into the corner. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Pages in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Runner takes off. Swing and a ground ball. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. They put the tag on him. Tag, but he's in there. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. Runner takes off for third. Ball outside. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Crawford coming on. And the inning is over. As we go to the top of the fourth. And now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. That one fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
That's outside, and it's 1-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Ball.
That's off the mark, and a full count now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next to
And now Brandon Marsh. He was walked intentionally his first time. Left field. Edman makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And here comes Alec Boehm. Lifted in the air, right center field. Pajes on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. Sanchez back to work. Tap foul at the plate. And the lefty with the 0-1. Foul ball there. Oh, 0-2 now. That one hit to right. Rincones settles under it. And there's one down.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
The 0-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. 2 outs. Base is empty. And here comes Tommy Edman.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And he grounds one to the right side. The tag, and that's out number 3. Back at Globe Life Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Ball 1.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Fires over to first. 1 away here in the 5th. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Edman sprinting for this one. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. 1 out. Runner at second. JT Realmuto now at the plate. That one at triple digits. And time called prior to the 0-1. One out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the fifth.
Ball, no.
That one fouled hard the other way.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
1-2 now. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He circles the bases, and now they're out front. It's 2-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark. Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Fouled off left side. Here's the 0-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
That's ripped into the outfield, and that's got extra bases written all over it. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 66.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. In the dirt. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Ball.
Got him swinging. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy.
Number 13, Max Muncy.
Clips the corner. That's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
The 0-2. Out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And the tying run is on base. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Dalton Rushing. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Gets him to chase after that one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes. And
got him swinging for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. All set for the top of the 6th. And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner. Swings through that. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. Throw is low, and oh, nearly a great play. The scoop goes in and out of the glove. Ball 1 to Bryce. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Scott, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough.
Runner on the move. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Ball.
Pitch out, but no movement. Ball 3. And a payoff pitch. Runner goes again. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. Got him. Runner stays out of the double play by going on the 3-2 pitch. So now with one away and a man at second, Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. In the air, left field. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. Flying around third is Turner. In comes the run from second. He's in there.
Well done. Drives in the run. Takes an inside pitch.
Runners at the corners here. One away. This is Bryson's stop. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
In the dirt. Kicks away from the catcher. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. They limit the damage here. Back in Arlington, bottom of the 6th. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
That clips a corner. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Mookie now.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
That's in there. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. The Phils holding on to a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Kyle.
Runner on the go. And a foul ball. That clips the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Runner goes again. In the air out towards right center. Rincones under it. And that's the inning. Back at Globe Life Field, we go to the top of the 7th. Gabriel Rincones Jr. stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Fought off foul. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Check swing didn't go. Now 1-2. On the ground right side. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Tucker takes it in for the out. 2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Justin Crawford. And he swings over the top there. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.